You are
There we
using
go.
computer audio. My goodness gracious. Look at you, Lara.
Papacito.
Papacito.
You can take your phone away.
Huh?
Turn off your phone.
Hello.
Now get your face up to the camera so we can see your face.
Oh, there I am on the top, the owner. Good God.
Now, do you see the view? Do you see me on the screen?
No.
Okay, there should be the word view somewhere on your page. View.
Owner, recording, Lara Starcevich. That's it.
Move your cursor around so that other words pop up, like the word view.
Recording.
Right.
Owner. View.
View. Hit the view button. Hit view.
I did.
Pick gallery view.
It says speaker, view, gallery view, full screen.
Pick gallery view.
Gallery view. I did.
Okay.
It's me, Lara. Oh my God almighty.
Okay, so I'm going to ask you some questions.
Oh.
Tell me about your earliest memory.
My earliest memory, I forgot. I forgot my earliest memory.
What about your second earliest memory?
My earliest memory was slipping out of my mother's womb.
Where did you land?
I landed in her lap. And immediately had a crap.
Can you get your face up to the camera?
Yes.
Because otherwise you're like this, Dad. You see how
Yeah.
you're like this? You're like this.
Yeah, I'm up there.
There you go. There you go. Okay, so what was Grandma Vera like?
Grandma was really a wonderful mommy bear. She fed me milk from her tits.
From her teeth?
Huh?
From her teeth?
Yeah, yeah. And then after she gave me milk from her tits, she'd give me a little bit of bread. And eventually I became very well bred.
What was your papacito like?
Papacito was busy working in the smelter all the time. Never home, always working in the smelter.
What's a smelter?
Up at 7 in the morning and walking to the bus and being driven down to the smelter, and this went on and on. And he was a heavy smoker. And suddenly one day he dropped dead of a heart attack at 55 years old from the cigarettes.
Wow.
Yeah.
And then you, when did he come? He said he came to see you you were a dishwasher once.
What?
You were a dishwasher somewhere and he came to see you.
Yeah, I was in a restaurant in Rosslyn washing dishes. That was my job. He came to see me, yeah. And
What did he say?
Big line of dishes coming at me on a conveyor belt. And he said, "Sad znaš što je delo." Now you know what work is.
And what was it like being a bellhop in Arizona? Why were you there?
Oh, that was fun. That was fun at being a bellhop while I was going to University of Arizona. Yeah, and they were making a movie there, and that's where I met Glenn Ford
Oh.
up in his room,
Mhm.
and he said, "Come on down to the film where we're making the film, and we'll give you a little part."
Mhm.
He gave me a part on a horse, galloping on a horse, but I fell off. So he said, "Cut." They fired me.
Ah. And then how long were you there on your baseball scholarship?
I was there for 3 years.
And
Yeah,
then
he
what
was.
happened?
I kept playing baseball all the time and getting good grades in my drama classes.
Mhm.
And the first play I was ever in was an Australian play. What was the name of it now?
Summer of the 17th Doll?
Summer of the 17th Doll, yeah, by Raymond Lawler.
Mhm.
And I came on stage and I said, my name's
Here is his Danza Negra, music by Mozart.
What did I say? My name's John. What's yours? That was my entry. Summer of the 17th Doll.
What was the play about?
It was about this guy maturing and becoming quite active sexually and sort of, becoming a man. It was a wonderful role for me. And Peter Maroney, head of the theater department, directed me.
Did you meet lots of ladies that way?
Yeah. Yeah. They were all over me. I gotta close the door.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I stepped on stage and I said, Johnny Dowd's the name. What's your game? Australian accent. Johnny Dowd's the name. What's your game? I still remember that line, Larry.
How did you learn how to do the accent?
I just listened to them. Yeah. I got the Australian accent down perfectly.
When did you said you were on a train once and you learned some accent? You hopped on a train. You were on.
I don't remember the train.
You were going from like New York to Vancouver to be in some movie or TV show, and you had to learn an accent. So you were on a train.
Yeah. Traveled all the way on the train to New York. And I had to have a Cockney accent.
Who was the person? Who did you learn it from?
I learned it from a fellow, a friend in Vancouver who was from England, Cockney accent.
And he was on the train?
No, I learned the accent from him, and then I went to the train. And I learned all the accent, and I went all the way to New York from Vancouver, and when I got to New York, they thought I was from Nottingham Place or someplace, because I spoke with a perfect English accent.
And what about Somerset?
Somerset?
Where do the cider apples grow?
Oh, the cider apples grow. I went all the way to Somerset where the cider apples grow, and we lived there. Yes. And June was. She loved the Somerset side of things.
And can you do a New York accent?
June Stone. June Stone.
Yeah.
The cellist, Yo-Yo
Can you
Ma,
tell the
and
story of
Captain
how
Scott
you met
was the
June?
pianist. We've been hearing music
June,
by
I was
Lucille
in
Ball,
Vancouver,
Mozart,
walking
Camargo,
towards
Bernardi,
Lionsgate,
Danza Negra, when it comes to their own
walking
classical
towards
KUSC. And
the
since we're in
park
an almost
there
Mozart
in
mode,
Stanley
we'll be
Park,
hearing
and
another work inspired by Mozart.
Michael
in just
McGee
a
was
moment.
walking there with me, and we stopped, and there was June and her sister Valerie sitting on a sidewalk bench, and I said, "Do you mind if I sit down?" And she said, "No, go ahead, sit down." And that's the way we met.
Music next, not by Mozart, but at least in the
I
first
clinged
version of
on
his
to
work,
her after
something
I
of an
sat
imitation
down.
of Mozart's style. It is the Serenade for
Maybe
Strings
all the way
by
from
Peter
Somerset where the cider apples grow.
the strings of the Czech Philharmonic led by Semyon Bitschko.
And shortly after that, we got married.
Like a couple days later?
Yeah. I led her into the church.
All right. Well, thank you for sharing a little bit of your life story with me.
Okay, over and out. Yahoo!
Huh.
Yahoo!
Yoo-hoo!
See you later, alligator.
No, not for a while, crocodile. See you in the spring in the mattress.
I'm gonna have a cigarette now.
Don't smoke.